I'm René Knecht, I'm owner of ICT-Connecting, and I'm also mentor at Started at KBC. And today I will share my experiences with you to help you make your first paying customer. Tip 1. Customers don't buy solutions, they buy a change. And I will start with a question. How did you decide to start up your startup? Probably you want to change something in society or with your customers. And you know what? That's also the case with your customers. Customers don't buy a solution. They first buy a change, a transformation. And that's because they are going through changes themselves. And they need to adapt to their environment or to their customers. If you could link both, the changes you represent as startup and the changes where your customers are going through, then you have found your positioning, your differentiation.
Hi, I'm Daria and I'm a co-founder of CO2 Tutor. We started as a result of a hackathon organized by Real Dolman, and it was all before COVID-19 hit us all. Our idea was to bring the awareness of indoor air quality, how it influences on our health and cognitive development.
Tip 2. What is the real need of your customer? And sometimes we think that an excellent product quality is the real reason that the customer will listen to us, or because we sell a solution for a problem. But is that really the case? If you want a new job, you need first to decide to leave your actual employer. And that's also the case with your customer. If your customer wants your solution, she needs first to decide that her actual way of working or her actual supplier doesn't satisfy anymore. So, selling is a change management process. And your biggest competitor is the status quo. Doing nothing or do the same things again and again, like we always did. So, next question is, what keeps our customer in the status quo? How to find out? And I always recommend to question past decisions that led to the status quo. And I give you a few examples. Mr. Customer, how did you decide to enter into this niche? You question the status quo. What made you decide to start up your company? You question the status quo, and the gold, your gold, is in the answers.
So we're now at the point where a lot of people, our audience, has been made aware of the importance of indoor air quality by, thank you, pandemic. So many people know about the health side effects and about being in confined spaces with regards to CO2 and COVID. So during pandemic crisis, people don't necessarily think about the long-term effect, and they are more focused on what is happening now.
Tip 3, where is your gold? If you question the status quo, the gold is in the answers. And you can ask these questions also in an indirect way. And I will give you some examples. Mr. Customer, how your customers choose you as their supplier. If you want to make a connection with their business, and if you want to co-create. Or you can also ask, who were your first clients? Or if you are talking to managers, you can ask, how did you get involved in this project, in this department? We are not interested in facts. We are interested in a story. And more importantly, you will also get some confidential information or sensitive information, which is not visible on the website of your customer. That's a buying signal.
So as founders, we have had and still have a tendency to focus on our offerings, the great device we make and this or that upgrade and so on. And this is not our customers' first concern. The real reason customers are open for our solutions is because they are confined with changes in responsibilities. So they become parents and they want a clean indoor environment for kids. They are school managers needing to analyze the workspaces and classrooms. They are facility managers and architects grappling with the problems of modern offices and climatization or environmental control from a distance.
Tip 4. Name the changes in your market. What is your exchange money? Have you ever lost your keys in your living room because you put them in a different place? And you looked everywhere, but you couldn't find them for 1 hour. But if there is a mosquito flying in your living room, you see it immediately, and the mosquito is very small. So what is the difference? How is that possible? The answer is that our brain picks up movement. When something changes in our environment, we immediately notice it. We are wired like that, to pick up all the signals in our environment that could be a threat to our status quo, to our safety, to our growth or survival. So, if you want to gain more insights about the transformations and changes you bring to your customers, or could bring to your customers, please contact us and we can help you. I see you the next time.